Recently I was doing some movie surfing on Netflix when I saw a particular film pop out at me. And that film was 2014's Paper Planes with Ed Oxbolt, who also played the self-titled character in 2013's Alexander in the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Also a really young Gillian Dennison before he became an internet meme himself, and plus a sellout with such ads like these.
My brother Darius is choice at everything. He's the best at running in jandals. What's with the cricket bat?
Now this is a story all about how fast food got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
But the film we're talking about here today looks at the story of a young boy named Dylan, who lives with his father in rural outback Australia, still recently getting over the loss of his mother due to a car accident. One day while at school, Dylan finds his true calling in the form of making paper planes, to which his teachers recommend that he takes his talent to a paper plane competition in Sydney, to which he does. Like, the interesting thing about this movie is that you can actually relate with Dylan's character, unlike many other family films that try this concept or type of concept and fail. But here in this film, you can actually feel his many emotions of, such things like happiness, where he wants his depressed father to be happy for him, but also his sadness in that he's just a young boy who's unfortunately lost both parents in this scenario, whereas his mother is now deceased. He's also, lost a father in the sense that, his dad is such a depressed man, who's still grieving over the loss of his partner, to a point where he can't process or comprehend the world around him. Even when Dylan gladly tells him that he can go to Japan for the World Paper Plane Championships, to which he comes off as cold-hearted without realizing, until later when Dylan sends him a voicemail to see if he's doing well, and tells his dad that he'll always be there for him, which to me is just a bittersweet scene. Honestly, why I think this movie will become an internet meme is because while watching this movie I realized how much of it can actually be used for meme material on the internet. Like these particular scenes, for example. I swear the person who edited the World War II flashback was really into early internet memes of the time that made dark jokes about such subjects involving Hitler and World War II. Plus, this scene of the antagonist yelling yes is just too hilarious for me. Honestly, I know people who will see this video and say, Jarkova, you're dreaming, or that you're just a fool, nobody will meme it, bro. But I think it will happen. Give it a couple of years when the younger generation gets older and starts making their own internet memes as the current meme generation. Like, for example, many of the memes now are of nostalgic shows and movies from the 2000s, like SpongeBob, Cat in the Hat, and B-Movie, just to name a few. Plus, these days I've noticed a lot of meme creators are running out of ideas, as most memes now are rehashes or mostly outdated memes from my teenage years. Look, maybe I'm crazy to make a short YouTube meme review of a nearly 10-year-old Australian movie that no one gives a shit about. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Join me again as we look at another film from around this time in the next video. Bye.
Psych! That's the wrong number!